Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I'm Daniel, one of the hosts on the Reasons I'm Broke podcast, found right here on YouTube every single week. And we're going to go into expanded format with Gengar and Alakazam, still giving it a shot, Mega Alakazam and regular Alakazam. First opponent is our weakness, Dark types. Opponent's name is Q-Oz-M. And they also use colorless types as well. So we're going to choose the coin flip, and we end up winning. Yes, we will go first, absolutely. I do want to thank all the listeners from the podcast that migrated on over and are enjoying the podcast, and enjoying the Let's Plays, of course. And to all the Patreon backers, huge thanks for reaching goal number 2, which is all-phonic audio for all of our podcast episodes, and of course the Let's Play right here on YouTube, Pokemon TCG Online. It will also improve our audio for the unboxings as well. We do have an unboxing planned for a shiny Yveltal tin box. That is coming up right here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Reasons I'm Broke logo at the top right-hand corner of the screen. If you ever do want to listen to the podcast, you can also catch it right here on the channel, or you can head on over to thereasonsimbroke.com and you can subscribe on iTunes. We are available on there as well. All right, so on to the match here. Looks like we are going up against a couple of different... This is a different team we haven't seen. Of course, the Yveltal is always there. We're going to go ahead and end our turn. But it looks like we have the Yveltal-EX, which always destroys our Gengar-EXs with the Evil Ball. This attack does 20 more damage times the number of energy attached to both active Pokemon. And with Gengar being weak to Dark types, it will do double damage. They're going to put a special energy onto Inkay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is confused, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon. So right now they ended up doing Confusion Wave. Both active Pokemon are now confused. Let's go ahead and draw 3 and see if we can draw up a special energy. Alright, so we end up getting another Litwick. Let's go ahead and put him down. And since we are confused, we are going to... we could Mega Evolve. I might end up doing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to attack with Gengar-EX. Let's go ahead and take our chance with the Dark Corridor attack. Damn. 30 damage to ourselves. The attack does not go through. And that would have solved our confusion because we would have switched. Instead, they're going to go ahead and use the ability, which does let them evolve. Upside Down Evolution. There it is. And we're going to go up against... shoot. Name escapes me right now for NK's evolution. I haven't gone up against this card, and so far it is working out really well for them. They did not end up evolving, so it looks like it is... Okay, there it is. Alright. So there we go. It is Malamar. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active. They're not going to do that. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand for 30 damage. Trash Tentacle. Looks like 60 damage with the weakness to poor Gengar-EX. So we've got the... Malamar also has a resistance to Psychic by 2. So let's see if we can... Man, what can we do here? We've got a Dimension Valley we can use. They're going to go ahead and attack us for 60. We're up to 90 now. Alright, so we've got a Dimension Valley. We've got the Mega Alakazam. Let's go ahead and draw up 3 again. Alright, so we've got a Pokemon Fan Club. We've got... There's a Special Energy. Doesn't do us any good right now. But I am going to... Let's try to go for the Knockout, Brokehead. So let's first... put a Special Energy onto Alakazam-EX. We're going to put the Spirit Link on Alakazam. We're going to Mega Evolve into the Mega Alakazam. So yes, we will put damage counters on their Pokemon. So 20 and 30. Mega Alakazam is on the bench. We're going to save the Dimension Valley and try. Come on, Gengar. Dark Corridor. Come on through. Yes! Resistance does 40. They are poisoned. Brings them up to 60. We're going to switch on over to the Mega Alakazam-EX. And they're up to 70. Alright, so we ended up taking damage from, let's see here. We're up to 110. Did they have an item card on it? Yeah, the Dangerous Energy. So that attack did cost us a little bit. They're going to go ahead and either switch. They've got enough for Evil Ball, which would do 20, 40... 60, 120 onto Mega Alakazam-EX. Oh no, it's not weak to Dark types, so we should be okay. We've got the Pokemon Fan Club to pull out some more Gengars, hopefully. Still have Dimension Valley. And then, of course, we can try to go after the Yveltal-EX. I've got the Versus Seeker to try to draw up some more. Let's take a look at our discard pile. We've got a Charon, 2 of them, and we've got the Tierno. So either way, draw 3. Alright, there it is. And they're going to switch up to heal the poisoning. So there goes the Malamar. It should switch on over to the Yveltal. So let's see what it does. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon if his are active. The new active Pokemon is now confused. So there it is, Gengar again. At the end of the turn, it will be knocked out, but it's not going to help us any if Mega Alakazam is next. Alright, so let's try to draw up some more with the Lucky Helmet. And fill up our bench. Alright, we've got a couple more Gengars. Let's go ahead and put those on our bench. Full Art Gengar and the regular Gengar. Here we go. So that does give us a full bench. We've got an energy we can feed. Let's go ahead and put it on the Gengar-EX. We'll save the Versus Seeker. Try. Come on, Gengar. Heads. Alright, awesome. So there's the knockout. We'll switch on over to Mega Alakazam-EX. Awesome. So either way, we ended up taking some damage because of the dangerous energy, but we do get a prize. We are a little bit up ahead, and we do get the Great Ball. Yveltal-EX should not knock us out this turn. Once again, the Mega Alakazam-EX is not weak to Dark. It is weak to Psychic. And we should be able to place some more damage counters on it. I don't think we have enough to actually knock it out. It has a resistance to Fighting, not to Psychic, so that does help us out a little bit. And we could always switch on over and try to poison it. The Zen Force, 30 times the number of damage counters, 3, 6, 9. So we're going to do 100, not enough to knock it out. So they're going to put another energy onto Yveltal-EX. So there's the White Cyclone, 90. Okay, so they won't be able to knock us out. Alright, so here we go, Brokettes. We should be okay. We're going to do Dimension Valley. That way we don't have to put another energy onto Mega Alakazam to be able to attack. Double colorless energy onto the Gengar-EX. Let's go ahead and use Great Ball. Nothing that time. Alright, shuffle up our deck. Let's save the Versus Seeker, and here we go. Mega Alakazam, Zen Force. 100 damage, and brings it up to 130, so it is down to 40 hit points. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see if they have something on their bench. They won't be able to knock us out this turn. Even if they put another energy, I think we should be alright. Now, if it's a double colorless energy, that'll be a different story. We don't win too often against Dark decks, so this will be interesting to see if we can actually pull off a win. And I love the sleeves on the opponent. Umbreon, one of my favorite EV evolutions, huge on defense. When I do play in Pokemon XY and the rest of the games, Umbreon is a pretty decent tank, although I have been switching on over to Chansey. Lysander, will they slow us down? Litwick, I'm assuming, or one of the Gengars. Yep, Gengar with 2 energies on it. And that might, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 120, and 180 with a knockout. Alright, 2 prizes for him, and that should be game. Alright, Mega Alakazam's going to finish the job here. That's one of the reasons why I put Mega Alakazam, is because it is such a heavy hitter. Check this out, 400 damage. And that's something that we just were missing in our deck. We didn't have, I mean, we had the Mega Gengar, which was great, but I mean, Mega Alakazam is there for these kind of big hits. So 11 coins out of that, and our first win today. As always, I do want to remind all the Brokettes and all the watchers that we are going to be opening up some booster packs at the very end of the Let's Play. And I do want to apologize, of course, for not having a Let's Play in a few weeks now. With MegaCon, we had to have a lot of preparation leading up to it, and then, of course, afterward. Mainly focusing on the podcast, because that is the main project for Kelly and I. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and call the flip. So unfortunately, the extra stuff like the unboxings and Let's Plays have to take a backseat to the show. But that is something that we are going to continue to do. And of course, as you can see with the Let's Play, that is something that we love to do. Alright, so I accidentally hit no, so they're gonna go first, unfortunately. Alright, so we've got a Gengar-EX, we've got another Alakazam. They've got the shiny Gyarados sleeves on their end, which look awesome. I love those. They came in the Elite Trainer box for, I want to say 2 sets ago. What was that, Breakpoint or Breakthrough? I want to say Breakthrough. Alright, so let's put out the Alakazam-EX. That is the full art one. Very awesome. It's got Umbreon right here on the top left-hand corner, and then, of course, we've got Lugia in the background as well. So it looks like we are going up against a Fairy deck. We've got the Sylveon-EX that's found in Pokemon Generations. And then we've got a full art Xerneas-EX. Joust, just before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then if your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 40 more damage plus the 80 base. That's insane. Xerneas-EX, it looks like we have gone through a bunch of those. This Pokemon can't use X-Blast during your next turn, and it does 140 damage. Alright, so it is our turn. So 30 times, that's not going to affect us. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Great Ball, see what we draw. Nothing on that end. So we're going to shuffle. Let's go ahead and try to draw up some energies. I don't want to put a special energy on Gengar-EX just yet. Alright, I'll take it. Professor's Letter. So let's take 2 of those. Shuffle up our deck. We're going to go ahead and bench the Little Litwick. Try to get a Chandelier this game. Looks like we couldn't get one last turn. So we'll feed the Gengar-EX. Let's go ahead and use another one. Professor's Letter, get 2 more energies. There we go. We've got Pokemon Fan Club that we can use next time. And we're going to go ahead and Night Attack. Let's go after the Xerneas-EX, since that is who they're building up. And it does have a resistance to Psychic, so we want to make sure we can put some damage counters on it while we can. And depending on how quickly this match goes, we may be able to fit one more. But it looks like they do have plenty of basics, so this will go down to whoever can get 6 prizes. 2 Tails. Gengar, you are safe. So there's the Joust. 30 damage onto poor Gengar-EX. No Dimension Valley, no double colorless, so we are going to Pokemon Fan Club and get another Little Litwick and another Gengar-EX. Let's go ahead and bench the Gengar-EX for now. We're going to feed our active Gengar, and we'll just do another Night Attack to Xerneas-EX. 30 more hit points brings it up to 60, and 110 hit points is what it has left. Once again, Steel Pokemon do have a resistance typically to Psychic cards. Another Crushing Hammer. Man, this is going to be their 3rd one, and it does work for them, so they do get a heads on that end. So now we definitely have to hope for a double colorless energy or a Dimension Valley. Another 30 damage onto the Gengar-EX. Alright, so we do get a Lampent. I'll take it. Evolve up, and let's go ahead and feed Gengar-EX. Another Night Attack onto Xerneas. Just doing 30 damage, little by little. Alright, so that brings it up to 90 damage. Xerneas-EX. They're going to get some more energies, which will bring them up to 3 cards in their hand. Who are they going to feed? And they've got 1 more. Alright, so let's see what they end up doing. Oh, that's the shiny Xerneas-EX. Look at that. Gorgeous. It is part of the new set, and as I said earlier, we did get the Yveltal shiny box. Alright, so we've got Tierno. Awesome. Draw up 3. Chandelier coming through. Look at him. Beautiful. And it looks like we've got 2 special energies, so let's go ahead and start poisoning up the Xerneas. Dark Corridor. Resistance 40. It does poison it up. And we're going to switch on over to Chandelier. We've got the special energy. We will be able to retreat next turn and do another Dark Corridor if we need to. 50, 60. Yeah, we should knock it out. So Joust, 30 damage onto Chandelier. Brings it up to 150, and we'll get our first knockout. Alright, so we've got teammates. Let's go ahead and do Charon for 3. Rare Candy. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting ready with the Little Litwick. Let's go ahead and feed Chandelier the special energy. Professor's Letter once again. Let's get the last energy in our deck. Looks like the rest of them are going to be in our prizes if there are any there. Energy Retrieval, we'll save it. Let's go ahead and retreat for free. Onto the Gengar-EX. And of course we will Dark Corridor for the knockout and bring out Chandelier. And 2 prizes for us. Alright, what do we got? We got a double colorless energy and another Little Litwick. We're going to keep Little Litwick right where he is. We've got Xerneas to deal with next. Breakthrough. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon for a base of 60. So they're going to probably go after Little Litwick because they can do that twice and get a prize that way. So they're going to Professor's Letter and get their last Fairy Energy in their deck. So we're in very similar situations here. Breakthrough. No, they ended up going after Gengar. All right, we got to poison it up. Oh, no, they got that special fairy energy. So we're going to go ahead and Dimension Valley. We've got Litwick. Let's save that. 6. All right, I'm going to keep Chandelier out there. Let's go ahead and put a regular energy onto the Chandelier because we do have the energy retrieval if we do need to get that back. Let's do a Curse Drop that they're going to knock us out next turn. So let's go do Curse Drop, and we're going to put all 6 onto the Sylveon-EX. Alright, I'm taking a risk here, Brocats. I'm going to try to go for the Fainting Spell because they're going to knock us out next turn. And if that pays off, then we've got 60 damage onto the Sylveon-EX, which will probably force them to try to bring out one of the other Xerneas instead. So there's the Muscle Band onto Xerneas-EX. That's definitely a knockout. I think our Gengar is safe. 12, 13, 14, yeah, we're okay. Come on, Chandelier, get ahead. Oh, no, not this time. They're going to get a prize out of that one. Let's go ahead and bring out Gengar-EX. Alright, so we've got a Tierno. Do we get another Chandelier out of that? No, we do not. I should have saved it. I should have used the teammates. That's a mistake on my part. Alright, so we're going to save Litwick. And we are going to do some damage onto the Xerneas, but for now... Crap. Put myself in a tough situation. Alright, so double colorless energy onto... Man, this is not good. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Energy retrieval. This is exactly what I needed. Alright, we're going to do the energy onto the Gengar-EX, so if anything we can do Dark Corridor next turn. 60 damage base, switch on over to Gengar, and see where we go from here. Won't be able to knock it out next turn, and poison is not happening because of the special fairy energy, which is right here for any Brocats that don't normally play. There it is. So there's a knockout. They went ahead and attacked our benched Gengar-EX, did damage to the Gengar that we have up front. So that is going to stay out there. Alright, so now I'm going to use teammates. I'm going to do the right move here. Alright, so we need a Chandelier. There it is. And we also need a Rock Guard. Beautiful. Exactly what we need to set up. Alright, so Rare Candy. Chandelier, you got to be the hero this time. Mega Alakazam did its job last game. So double colorless energy onto the Gengar-EX. We have the special energy. We'll save Dark Corridor. 60, it's up to 120. Switch on over to Chandelier. So if they do attack us, that is a knockout for them, and we'll be okay. Although if they put another energy, they're going to do 140, which will be enough to knock out Chandelier. They'll be down to 2 prizes. Would be down to 2 as well. Crushing Hammer, they're going to go for it. Tails, awesome. That was their last one, I believe. Okay, so they're going to feed the other Xerneas that they have on the bench. Let's see what they end up doing here. I'm assuming they're going to go after the Gengar-EX that already has damage on it. Or they're reading our Rock Guard right now and seeing exactly what's going on there. Thankfully, expanded format keeps the Rock Guard active, so they're not going to attack. Alright. So that is when we can... Yeah, we're going to go for the knockout, Brocats. Alright, so let's go ahead and bench. Little Litwick. Try to get that ready for another Chandelier. Let's go ahead and draw 3. Another Litwick. We've got a Muscle Band. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that onto Gengar-EX. Special energy onto the Chandelier. Retreat. Ooh, crap. Can I undo that? Oh, no. Is there a way to undo that? Nope, there is not. I screwed that one up, Brocats. That is... Oh, that is frustrating. Man. That is embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Alright. 30 damage. This Pokemon can't use X-Blast. I definitely screwed that up. Never mentioned the new opponent. It was a, it looks like a Brew AQ. Man, that would have been 2 right there. Mistakes. There's the knockout. Alright, Chandelier, you're by yourself this time. Let's go ahead and feed it. Got another Litwick, no point in having that. I'm not going to draw 3. I'm so bitter. 12. Oh man, we can't even attack that guy. Alright, so we've got 9, 6. So let's go after Xerneas-EX. Yeah, that's really not going to work. The only way we can win this now, Brocats, is if we can knock out the Sylveon next turn and we get heads against the Xerneas. No retreat cost on Xerneas, so they're going to go ahead. Oh, no. Oh, man, what a screw-up. What an absolute screw-up. That was a mistake. Huge mistake. Choosing Night Attack. Accidentally clicking on Night Attack. Alright, well, you know I can't end it like that. Let's go ahead and jump into another one. That is super embarrassing. Alright, so next opponent is NV109. Uses... Alright, we get a victory. I'll take it. I'm going to end there. Alright, so we ended up getting a win. 25 coins out of that. It's going into our collection. Alright, Brocats, we've got some packs. 2 generations, look at that. They're always very exciting. If we get a Jolteon, we can essentially trade that for anything. We've got Caterpie. This Pokemon can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. Charmeleon, growing up with his trainer. We got Sexy Machoke underneath the waterfall. Reverse Hollow Pikachu. Beautiful artwork on it. So we've got 2 of them. This one's regular and that one's Reverse Hollow. And we get a Gyarados out of that. Regular rare. Let's go ahead and open up our last generation's booster pack. We'll be getting some more with Manaphy later on this month. We've got Meowth. We've got a Raichu right here. All of these are new. Look at that Swirlix. Looks like a real-life photo. It's got a hollow background to it. We've got Diglett. We've got Pokemon Fan Club. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And it ends up being a Butterfree. So no EXs that time. We are going to open up 2 packs from Breakpoint. Alright, here we go. Electabuzz. Missed Determination. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And we've got Eradicate. This Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. Dirty Shock for 1 energy. Let's go ahead and do this last one here. Oh, that's an awesome Staryu. Even though it says we've had one, I love the artwork on it. I hadn't seen that one in a little while. We've got a Mawile. We've got a Reverse Hollow, All Night Party. Umbreon keeps popping up tonight. And we've got a Trevenant. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, the attacks of your opponent's basic cost 1 more energy, colorless energy more. Energy press does 70 for base. This attack does 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's not bad at all. I mean, it's not the Trevenant that people like to use, but the Nervous Seed ability and the energy press is pretty decent. Alright, so that'll do it for today's Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the Reasons I'm Broke logo at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the show, the regular podcast, every single week where we cover comics, movies, TV, video games, and more over at thereasonsimbroke.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.